Mobile Legends is set to release its 129th hero, Zeitan, an empress inspired by Chinese fantasy, on June 18th. Zeitan will be the tallest female hero, at 179 centimeters tall. She'll be available for free by collecting 90 event fragments through quests, making her an excellent addition for new players with limited battle points. Before you start playing her, you need to know everything from basic to advance. That's why I am here with this video. This guide will cover everything you need to know about Zeitan, including skill and passive explanation, builds, emblems, and battle spell configurations, skill combos, gameplay tips and tricks, pros and cons. Let's dive into Zeitan's abilities. Zeitan's passive Celestial Armament has two distinct parts. Phoenix Crown. When Zeitan hits enemy heroes with her first skill, Phoenix Strike, or second skill, Phoenix Descent, she gains 1% spell vamp for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Important note on spell vamp. To gain the full 10% spell vamp, you need to use both Phoenix Strike and Phoenix Descent in combination. Using Phoenix Strike alone grants 3% spell vamp, while Phoenix Descent alone grants 7%. Combining them will give you the complete 10% spell vamp. Celestial Robe. Periodically, Zeitan is protected by the power of the Phoenix, knocking back and stunning any nearby enemy hero while dealing magic damage. She also gains a shield that lasts for 3 seconds. Celestial Robe has a 120-second cooldown. Skill 1. Phoenix Strike. Zeitan unleashes a Phoenix Wave in the target direction. If it hits an enemy, she automatically casts another wave up to 3 times. While casting, Zeitan can use other skills. The 3 Phoenix Waves deal magic damage respectively. The third wave hits a larger area and pulls enemies towards the skill direction. This is not considered a control effect. This skill only has 65% spell vamp efficiency against minions. This skill functions similarly to Granger's first skill, allowing Zeitan to move while casting and triggering subsequent waves automatically upon hitting an enemy. If the initial wave doesn't hit an enemy, the subsequent waves will not be released. Skill 2. Phoenix Descent. She summons a Phoenix Spirit at the target location, dealing magic damage and applying a brief 50% slow effect to enemies in the area. The Phoenix Spirit hovers at the location for 3 seconds, dealing magic damage every 0.5 seconds and reducing enemies' magic defense by 10% while revealing their surrounding area. While the Phoenix Spirit is active, Zeitan can use this skill again to command it to charge toward a designated location, dealing magic damage and applying a brief 50% slow effect upon arrival. Tip for efficiency. To maximize the slow effect and damage, use the second phase of Phoenix Descent after approximately 2 seconds. Enemies will already be slowed by the initial cast, and delaying the second phase ensures an additional burst of slow and damage as the initial slow effect begins to wear off. Ultimate skill. Fury of the Phoenix. Zeitan calls upon her divine mandate and the hearts of her people, granting all allied heroes 40% movement speed that gradually decays over 3 seconds, while bringing divine retribution upon all enemy heroes, dealing magic damage and stunning them for 0.8 seconds. Zeitan gains vision of all enemy heroes during this time. Zeitan can cast other skills while channeling this skill. Zeitan's ultimate resembles the old Yi Sunshin ultimate. It reveals the location of all enemy heroes, including those hiding in bushes, and deals damage, making it incredibly useful for both self-protection and team support during engagements. Strategic advantage. This ultimate will be particularly helpful for securing objectives like Lord and Turtle, as it provides crucial vision, preventing enemies from stealing them. Zeitan first build for team fight. This build focuses on sustained damage, crowd control, and debuffing enemies, making Zeitan a valuable asset in team engagements. Core philosophy. Support your team by slowing enemies and reducing their healing while maintaining consistent magic damage. This build have 3 core items. Enchanted Talisman is crucial for Zeitan's mana sustain, especially in team fights, and provides cooldown reduction. Ice Queen Wand, best for slowing enemies, is perfectly aligned here. The slow effect allows allies to catch up, disengage. Glowing Wand is excellent choice for reducing enemy health regeneration, particularly effective against heroes with high lifesteal or healing abilities. Its burn damage also adds sustained magical output. Custom Mage Emblem. Talent 1. Agility or Inspire. Prioritize agility for movement speed, allowing you to position better in team fights. Alternatively, Inspire gives you 5% cooldown reduction and +2 mana regain. Talent 2, Bargain Hunter, reduces item cost, allowing you to reach your power spikes faster. Talent 3, Lethal Ignition or Impure Rage. Lethal Ignition deals additional damage after hitting enemies 3 times, synergizing well with Glowing Wand. This is a strong choice for a team fight mage. Impure Rage deals extra magic damage and restores mana, good for sustained poking. Recommended spell, Flicker. Indispensable for a mage, it provides crucial mobility for escaping dangerous situations, repositioning for better skill shots, or even initiating surprise plays. Flame Shot, a versatile spell that can be used for securing kills, pushing enemies away, or dealing extra damage from a distance. This build focuses on maximizing Zeitan's magic damage output to eliminate squishy targets quickly. Core philosophy, one-shot potential. Use your abilities in quick succession to burst down high-priority enemy heroes. This build have 2 core items. Enchanted Talisman, still crucial for mana sustain and cooldown reduction, allowing you to spam your burst abilities. Sky Piercer, this is your key burst item. Its effect likely complements Zeitan's abilities to amplify damage on a single target. Emblem configuration, Talent 1, Agility or Inspire. Prioritize agility for movement speed, allowing you to position better in team fights. Alternatively, Inspire gives you 5% cooldown reduction and +2 mana regain. Talent 2, Bargain Hunter, reduces item cost, allowing you to reach your power spikes faster. Weapons Master, increase physical and magical power by 8%. It very helpful to increase own damage output. Talent 3, Lethal Ignition or Impure Rage. Lethal Ignition deals additional damage after hitting enemies 3 times. Impure Rage deals extra magic damage and restores mana, good for sustained poking. Flicker, essential for positioning to land your burst combo or escaping after a successful assassination. Flame Shot can be used to extend your reach for a kill or push an enemy back into your combo range. Here are some improved Zeitan basic and team fight skill combos, focusing on maximizing their effectiveness and clarity. Basic combo, Initiate and Burst. This combo is designed for dueling or quickly eliminating a single, high-priority target. It prioritizes immediate crowd control followed by burst damage. Start by using Skill 2. The primary goal here is to apply the slow to your target. This makes it much easier to land all subsequent abilities and prevents them from escaping your damage. Skill 1. Immediately follow up with all 3 waves of skill. Because the enemy is slowed, you'll be able to consistently land all hits, delivering your maximum damage output and often securing the kill. Team Fight Combo. Engage, Stun, and Eliminate. This combo is all about disrupting the enemy team and setting up your allies for success, then capitalizing on the opening to deal massive damage. Lead with your ultimate ability. The goal is to catch as many enemies as possible within its wide-ranging stun. This is your primary engagement tool, crippling the enemy team and creating a window for your follow-up. While enemies are stunned, immediately cast Skill 2. This will apply additional crowd control and contribute to damage, ensuring enemies remain locked down and vulnerable. Finally, unleash Skill 1. With multiple enemies stunned and slowed, you can maximize the impact of all 3 waves, dealing significant damage and potentially wiping out key enemy threats. Zeitan Gameplay Tips Tricks. Disrupt and dominate with her passive. Zeitan's passive provides a short-range knockback every few seconds. This is your ultimate tool for disruption. Interrupt key skills. Precisely time your passive to cancel crucial enemy abilities. Think about Franco's ultimate. Prevent those game-changing suppression effect. Chow, Skill 1, and Ultimate, she can stop his damage combos or ultimate initiation. Look out for heroes like Gord, Odette, or Farsa, and knock them out of their ultimates. Use the knockback to push away aggressive melee heroes or create distance for yourself. Unleash Devastation with her ultimate. Zeitan's ultimate is a game changer in team fights. Proper timing is key. The perfect storm. Wait for enemies to group up tightly before unleashing your ultimate. This maximizes the damage and ensures multiple targets are caught in its pull. Combo potential. Her ultimate pulls enemies towards the center, making them vulnerable to follow-up attacks from your allies. coordinate with your team for devastating wombo combos. Objective Control. Use it to zone enemies away from objectives like Lord, Turtle, or turrets, or to secure kills on retreating foes. Early Game Domination. Zeitan's early game sets the stage for her mid and late game power spike. Prioritize farming. Efficiently clear minion waves with her skill to gain gold and experience quickly. This ensures you reach your core items faster. Use skill to harass enemies from a safe distance. Chip away at their HP, forcing them to recall, or setting them up for ganks. Master her Sustain. Zeitan might be a mage, but her spell vamp makes her surprisingly resilient in extended engagements. Don't just cast skills randomly. Understand that every skill cast contributes to your spell vamp. In team fights, aim to hit multiple targets with your abilities to maximize your healing. Her spell vamp allows her to out-sustain many burst heroes in fights. Consider items that further enhance spell vamp, or provide defensive stats if you find yourself targeted frequently. The power of crowd control. Zeitan thrives when paired with heroes who can set her up for success. Engage and lock down. Heroes with strong crowd control create the perfect opportunities for Zeitan's ultimate and follow-up burst. Tigreal, his flicker, plots. Ultimate combo pulls enemies together, perfectly setting up Zeitan's ultimate combo. Atlas. His ultimate is an incredible setup, allowing Zeitan to dump her entire combo onto a grouped enemy team. Carmilla. Her Crimson Curse can link multiple enemies, making them vulnerable to Zeitan damage. Look for heroes with single target stuns, slows, or displacement abilities to help Zeitan land her skills more reliably. Zeitan Advantages. Accessible. A powerful free hero, perfect for new players. Unrivaled. Sustain. Boasts insane spell vamp and self-healing, making her incredibly durable in fights. High Impact Crowd Control features a disruptive knockback and stun for excellent teamfight control. Versatile builds. Adaptable to various playstyles, from full burst to hybrid. Zeitan Disadvantages. Mana Thirst. Suffers from significant mana issues early game, often requiring buffs. Skill Shot. Dependent. Heavily relies on landing skill shots. Missed ultimates can be punishing. Vulnerable to burst. Can be easily caught and burst down if her shield isn't active or on cooldown. We've covered all our topics for this guide. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or suggestions for what I might have missed, please leave them in the comments below. It's time to say goodbye for now, but I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, and thanks for watching.